Hey everybody, today's guest is Joseph Frankie III, Army veteran, executive coach, and founder of JF3 Associates. He has mentored over 700 leaders across 15 countries, helped CEOs get show ready, and transformed how professionals brand themselves on LinkedIn. Oh, and he was also just ranked number 14 on Thinkers 360's list of top 50 global thought leaders on careers for 2025. We're talking leadership, legacy, and LinkedIn, and the real power of storytelling through your experience. Let's get into it.
But anyway, so I got a letter about a month after I got back from Boy State saying you ought to go through your congressman and consider, applying to the U.S. Military Academy. I said, well, my mother said, is this something you want to do? And I said, yes. And she said, I'll never forget. So she moved the typewriter to the kitchen table, and there it stood from July to May of the following year. Because, this was snail mail time.
Yeah.
1969, 1970.
And those things, I'm old enough, but young enough to have used a typewriter when I was in elementary school for papers and stuff. Yeah. They weren't easy. They weren't easy to move around either.
No, I mean, it's a pretty hefty piece. You sure didn't want to drop it either.
What age were you when you had enlisted?
So I went into the military academy at 18. Left in the summer of 1970. So I graduated high school at the end of May, and by 1 July I was reported into West Point. They have what they call new cadet barracks, or their version of basic training, and that weeds a lot of people out. When I went, Vietnam was still 100%. So 1970 it was full up. By the time I graduated in 1974, it had wound down a great deal, and we were for the most part out of Vietnam, I think, except for advisors and air support and that kind of thing. But the things that I learned, as an infantryman, I was commissioned in the infantry, and so did that for 14 years of my military service, both mechanized infantry, airborne infantry, air assault infantry, and special forces.